bought this abandoned storage unit behind me for only $120, which is crazy cheap. There's all kinds of mystery in here. Let's start digging and see what we can find. First box at the front, we got a lamp they actually cared enough about to wrap up and put in a box, which tells me it's probably decently nice. Let's get it out of here, see what it looks like. I can get it out of here. Yeah, that's a nice lamp. It looks like almost like bronze. It doesn't have no maker mark at the bottom or nothing, but I bet you this will sell for 20 to 30 bucks on Facebook Marketplace easily. Let's see, we got a radiator here. Problem is it's summer, so it's not gonna go for a lot, but still probably throw this up for $5 if somebody will buy it. And then we got trash can right here. Let's see what's in the trash can. I see a lot of hair. The hair's so back and forth. Some of them are worth like $2, some of them worth like $100. Is that all that's in here? Let's see. This is like crafting stuff. I know it's hair stuff.
Hair stuff, yeah.
It's all hair stuff. Let's see if one of these have a price tag on them. I don't know which kind they are. I don't see one on here anywhere, but we'll do image searches on them. I think this whole tote or trash can here is gonna be full of hair and hair accessories, like literally all the way to the bottom, full of hair, stuff like that. I mean, this tote probably has at least low end, sold as a bulk for like 30, 40 bucks. Another black bag, or actually first black bag. Guess that wasn't technically a black bag. Let's see what's in here. Got a little dog with signatures on it. There's a nice little bag. It's got a money, dropping pennies out, huh? We got a Michelle Obama book in it, but look at the bottom of this. It's probably a couple bucks and just changed. Oh,
what?
Yo!
What?
Look, you see what I see?
What? Wait, is it? No, hold on. Oh wait, there's money in there. Oh!
That's what I see. 20, 40, 41. 42 bucks in cash. That's a third of what I paid for the unit back right there.
I started looking for a brand on the purse. I was like, wait, it's dirty.
When I hit the light, I could see the money through the thing. And all that changed at the bottom. Okay, let's make sure there's nothing else in the front now.
Check the front pocket.
Yeah, I definitely am. No.
Ew.
Makeup. There's some more change though. But hey, that's a good start to this bag. Let's look at the rest of this bag look like that. Be a good day. Let's see. That's empty right there. Anything else? What is this? There's quite a bit in this bag actually. If I can get this guy out of here. This is full of books and books. You know what? Where's that Michelle Obama book? I want to make sure there's nothing in the pages. The fact that there's money in that bag. Oh, it's signed. Oh, it's signed by Michelle. I thought it was signed by Michelle at first. So that would have actually been worth some money. But no, okay, there's nothing in there. Just have to be sure. There's a bunch of books in here. That's all that's in there is books. So we'll go through it. Let's keep going further into here. What is that here? Safety checks? Oh, they're checks. Literally checks. Let's go a little deeper. There's a nickel. There's literally money just falling out of this unit. These are more books in here. Let's see. That or junk. What's this? This looks like a nice little bag right here. Does that have a brand on it? Can you read that? That's Tommy Hilfiger.
Tommy Hilfiger.
That's decent. They're like $20 bags. There's a quarter over there. Let's pull some stuff out of here. Now I'm just excited to look at everything. You know what I mean? Once you find a little bit of cash, you know they're forgetful. Oh look, there is a badge with their name, so go look that up. And you know what else I like about that? The fact that there's money that early lets you know that the facility hasn't gone through.
Right.
Because they would have found that. There's a glucose meter. It is like 110 degrees in here. Maybe they want to look through it. Books, nothing else in there. There's deodorant. There's some little posters. The rest of this here, now looking like, is that a tablet? Let's see, what is this? Come here, open up. No, it's a wallet, but I'm looking. Let's see. Papers. You never find money in wallets. Like, I think I found money in wallets twice, and I've been doing this for 7 years. There's a Victoria's Secret gift card. We're gonna call that. And then just a bunch of other crap. Next black bag. It has a lot of papery stuff in there. It better not be food. That's what scares me when I hear that sound. No, it's just really random, man. Like stuff just thrown in here. What are these? Whoa, I've never seen these Converses before. They have bottoms on them actually. That's kind of cool. There's one. Hopefully the second one's in there somewhere. Yep, there it is.
Normal nice Converse don't?
Yeah, no, not that I see. Not like that. Or raised. A bunch of pictures. Pictures. Junk. Yeah, the rest of it's just crap, but hey, I'll take the shoes. We're almost in this case here. I hope that's a nice violin or something, because that will definitely pay for the unit, especially now the unit only costs 80 bucks instead of 120, so definitely. There's just a plastic tub. There is, looks like the thing they put on your head at like a sauna, doesn't it?
Yeah, like a hair dryer.
Yeah, exactly. That's what that looks like. I see some AV cables in this tote too. I wonder if there's a game system. Let's see. Whoa. Hey, there's the matching lamp to the other one we just found. Yep. There's its twin. What is that? That's an Xbox! So we just realized in the middle of that clip we didn't even plug up the wire to the microphone. So hopefully the audio sounds better now, but sorry about that. As I was saying, there is an Xbox in here. I think it's a 360. Yeah, black 360 right here, hard drive. It's got a 120 gig hard drive on it. That's super nice, actually. If I can get all these wires out. Looks like there might be a computer in there with it too. Yeah, there's a laptop. There's a nice HP with Windows 8. That's not preferred, but you know what? You can reinstall a new operating system. A little dusty, but still, easy money. This unit's paid for, 100%. The cash, Xbox, and laptop, we're already in the green. Let's see, I guess. Let me see if this has a violin in it. Feels super light. The last time I found a violin case, I thought it was empty. These things are super light. Let's go ahead and unzip it if it'll listen to me and see if it's in there. It's, what the heck?
Come on, other zipper.
Oh, there's two.
Okay.
Oh, it's purple. A purple shiny violin. Look at that. That is beautiful. Okay, we're definitely gonna do good with this unit. 120 bucks, guys. That's crazy. What about the shoes? They're new. 50 bucks. Price tag right on the bottom. Brand new. Tag still on them and everything. Can't beat that. Can't beat that. Let's see here. What is this? Is that jewelry? These are, oh, they're earrings. Okay, so costume jewelry probably. We'll definitely set that aside. It's always good money. What about this? This looks like it could be a jewelry box. No, it's just got a mug in it. It says, a true friend leaves paw prints on your heart. So for dogs.
Nice.
Let's see, shoes, not much else in here. So I'm gonna get this out the way. And then, in this thing, this is just poles. That's like a freaking air conditioning thing. There's a big purse down here. Let's see if we see a brand, if I can get it up. It's like full though, I'm gonna dump it in here. Anything cool come out? No, here's a spoon. Let's just, what?
I don't like when I see miscellaneous spoons and purses.
Yeah, miscellaneous spoons and purses is usually a good sign. There's a lot in there, but I heard a lot of money again. Look at all that silver. There's all kinds of quarters. I see like at least a buck right here. At least there's somebody flossers. Look at all that.
Slim Jim.
Huh?
Slim Jim.
Oh, I'm about to eat it. Let's go. Dare me?
No.
I'll eat it. No, I will take all this change right here because it's money. But that's all I see. Anything else in this purse? Couple more pennies. What about this? Couple twigs, but yeah, nothing else. These also fell out of that thing. Look at that. $120 price tag, but are they in there is the question. Those are not new, but super clean. Look at that. $120 dress shoes in the box. Everything super clean. Another awesome find. So I got a pink suitcase here. I took this table out so I can just, make my life easier here. It's hard when you're my height. Let's look in here. What is that? Like coffee or something? I don't know.
Tea bags, coffee.
Yeah, something like that. Anything in this section? Ew, there's like nastiness. Like spray and just stuff like this, kind of greasy stuff. Let's see, where do I open this thing at?
I don't see any zippers over here.
There's one over here. Let's see. Something cool.
Other way.
Other way?
I'm saying there should be another zipper over here.
Gotcha. It's, kind of what you expect to find in a suitcase. Clothes, but I always have high hopes, See, look, there's a nickel. High hopes, we got money already. Anything else buried in there? Hold on, what's all this?
Randomness.
Is this? Oh, that's not nothing new, but I thought it was. There's a quarter. Got 30 cents so far already. Ew, it's sticky. I don't want it now. Penny. What is that? Imagine that's gold. This unit's paid for times 10. No, I don't see any clasp or marking on there, but we're definitely gonna get it looked at because if that's gold, it's probably a couple grand. But there's a little bit more change over here. Other than that, this is pretty much garbage. Let's go with the next black bag right here. Oh, it's heavy. Yeah, these are heavy. The picture that, they really look like clothes, but they're definitely not just all clothes. I mean, check these out. These still have the tag on them right here. Size 10. I don't know about that brand. They're only like 15 bucks, but still, they're new. Get something for them. Let's see. That's like a little jewelry case. These are gonna be mostly clothes, huh? Clothes. Yeah, I think it's shoes. There's some dress shoes in there like these, but I'm telling you, I put $100 dress shoes up in the box, brand new, and they sell for like $2. Dress shoes are just terrible. I don't know what it is. Golf
yard sale it is.
Most likely 100% where they're going. And then we just have, more clothes. Let's get this weird bag here. But speaking of yard sale, we're officially having our next huge $1 yard sale May 31st, Saturday, over here in Chesterfield, Virginia. If you're already on our email list, you'll get an email coming up very soon. But if you're not, put the email right here on screen. Send an email, let us know you want to get on the list, and we'll send out all the notifications because we sell thousands of items for $1 or less. It's kind of wild. This is just, oops, somebody's graduation picture from 2013, the year after I graduated. I'm a 2012 guy. There's just a bag. Let's see, more just books and another picture. Wow, that's a pretty uneventful bag. This one right here does look like it's gonna be, few of these I know for sure are gonna be all closed. That one's all closed, so we're not gonna go through it. Well, I see at least a couple things in here that aren't closed, so let's look at this one.
That bag's falling apart.
Yep. Let's peek in here. Oh, that's just a picture frame with no picture in it. That is a plush.
Hello Kitty.
Hello Kitty. The rest of this, unfortunately, there's one hard thing right here. Okay, we always double check these anyway off camera. If we find anything, I'll show you, but usually we don't. There's, what is that? An LED
projector?
Projector. That might actually be worth some money. I think we gotta look this up. This one right here looks like it's gonna be a bunch of garbage. Ew, nasty washcloths, trash can. Let me make sure. We're gonna check that in a second. But yeah, that's all dirty clothes. But what the heck was that metal thing? What is that?
They're just kind of like bottles, like glass.
This? That's a glass bottle. Other than that, that's it. Another black bag right here. Okay, there's something at the bottom of this one. I'm just gonna give it a slight rip so we can peek. Ew, it's cardboard and paper. Ew, it's just like literal trash. Why do you keep trash?
All I see is like batting here.
Yeah, this is like actual just empty boxes and food trash. Why do people keep that? This is going to the trash. Here's another one. By the way, if you haven't taken a second to leave this video a thumbs up, can you hit that thumbs up for us and hit that subscribe button, guys? We just hit 880,000. We're so close to 1 million. We're trying to do it this year. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe. We're happy you watching, haven't hit it, so just hit the button for us. Let's get to that 1 million.
It's free.
The smell in there. I'm not sticking my hand in there. That is awful. I don't know what that is, but it stinks so bad. Go give it a whiff. Give it a whiff.
Go ahead, smell-o-vision.
If you had smell-o-vision, you'd all pass out right now. It's pretty bad. This is just another super old heater again. If we throw this on Marketplace, you might get $5 for it. I'm probably just gonna put it out at the yard sale for $1. Let's go to the blue basket here. It's got one of these JanSport bags in it. For some reason, I was in elementary school. I remember like everybody having these JanSport bags. Who wants it? Yes, it's like the best candy Hershey makes actually. So
that was awesome.
yeah, they were really good.
Probably melted.
Yeah, a little melted and rotten probably, but you know, nonetheless, it's still probably good. Nothing in there. Let's go into the second to main compartment. What is that? It's just food crumbs, literally. Food crumbs, that's it. Garbage, garbage, garbage. What about the main compartment? I just wonder some people, like, why do you keep and store this stuff? This is, literally, look, it's just a mix of garbage and some hair stuff. There's empty bottles, empty. It's just trash. I don't understand people. This is another just bag of clothes. Nothing in there, but it actually feels like clothes on a pillow. Meh. This one here, that's just clothes. This is, okay, that's got some stuff in it. Let's get this one out. This one's pretty heavy. Let's put it up here. Let's see what we have. Pads. Not what I'm looking for. This right here. What is this? Is this a laptop or is it just paper? Come on, laptop. Come on, laptop. Come on. Paper. Dang it. Oh well, let's toss that down. Is this a laptop? Hey, speaking of laptop, I called my shot. This is a big boy here. It's got an i5 on it. It's pretty nice Dell Inspiron. Nice little computer. Nice. Cool, let's put that over here.
Keep an eye out for the charger.
Yep. Never find chargers. Like 1 in 10 you find a charger with it. Hair dryer. Junk. And aha! Hey. We got a charger, I think. I hope. Other than that, this box is full of more trash. Oh, next black bag here. Definitely has some weight to it, but I'm not gonna lie, it feels like bottles. Like it feels like it's just full of bottles. Ew. Trash. A sponger bath thing? Yeah, no.
Burger King coupons.
Yay. Who in their right mind keeps this stuff? Like, why? What is the logic in deciding to say, I want to pay money to go store this? Why? This is just literal trash. Let's get this bag right here. Come on, I see boxes. Give me something that's not garbage, please. No more garbage. I'm tired of garbage. What is this? What are these? Poly mailers.
Yeah, they're little poly mailers.
These are perfect for like our little keychains and
Keeping them.
Yeah, those are shipping material. The smell in here. Like, it smells like, I don't even know, like chili or something. Ugh.
Seasoning?
Huh?
Like just seasoning?
Yeah, it's like nasty in there. I don't even want to stick my hand in there. You can look if you want, but oh, the smell, like why? This bag right here is actually like super heavy in comparison to the rest. I don't know what's in it, but we're about to find out. Better not be more food. It has that smell, like it's weird. It doesn't smell like mouse. It doesn't smell like crap. It just smells like somebody took some chili peppers and just went like seasoned the bag. That's what it smells like. It's so strange. Let's see what's in here. Anything? Hair, huh? Hair. Let me look in the zipper. Nothing. What about this one? Nothing. And nothing. Ugh. There's a shoe. Yeah, I'm not keeping that. Anything else? There's actually stuff down in there, but it's just like so nasty. We need to get like some gloves or something and reach our hand in there just to make sure, because there could be something down there. Well guys, I know why they had this unit now. They were hiding a dead body. You see that dead body between that trash bag and that tote? Right there, he's dead in here, so that's why they had this unit. Probably trying to hide the evidence from the police if I had to guess. Let's see if there's more dead bodies in this box right here. Is there more? Hopefully they got some jewelry, because the little evil things can't get their way into here, so let's see. Oh, that's just some makeup, huh? No, don't tempt them. They'll shoot through metal if they need to. That is actually just all makeup. I'm like, I don't want to touch anything in this unit at this point. It's just nasty, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything's just gross.
Well, I'll go through it.
You want to go through it? I'll film you. Go right ahead.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Be my guest. Be my guest. All you now.
I got my gloves.
Good idea. Good idea. I just went through half of it with none.
Pink dog.
Nice.
Yard sale. Next up, this right here. Is that? Are you okay if I go through this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So this is just looks like all clothes. We'll say like Mary from Storage Wars. It's all crusty clothes.
That show's coming back next month. You guys know that? Everyone talks crap about it. I've been buying units for 7 years. I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie.
No. Yeah, we like it. We've been watching.
I know. I watch it.
All right.
It's not realistic, but it's fun.
More crusty plush. I don't trust like clothes out of this unit.
No.
So that'll be in the trash. Let's just rip it open. So here's a purse. Make sure there's nothing in here. Hope maybe I can find money.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
I do
hear
hear
change. Money. More change?
There is about 30 cents down here.
Hey! Making that big money.
35 cents.
Holy crap.
Another. 25, 35, 40, 41.
Holy crap, we can retire. Shall we even finish this unit?
No, let's go.
Let's go. No.
Okay.
Check that zipper.
The zipper, no, nothing's in there. Hey, look at all this like little pieces torn up.
Yeah, it's been invaded.
Look.
Yep.
They got to that. There's some. Hold on, what's this?
Mouse, mouse, mouse.
Another purse.
Make sure there's nothing in that.
I can get it open.
Come on.
Open. I think it's empty.
Yeah.
Alright, make sure there's nothing on this side. No, looks like mainly bathroom stuff. Here's like a. What the heck is that?
This is some fancy crock, alright?
Is that crock?
No, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay, I'm done with this bag. Alright, this bag next. You know what's weird about some of these bags? I hear like, you move it and you hear like...
Yeah, see, exactly. That's why I'm not trying to mess with it, but you're the brave one here.
So all this stuff feels like clothes. This does stink though.
It does stink. They nest in those clothes, man.
I know. I'm gonna rip it open right here just to see the inside of it.
Ew.
This one doesn't smell like the seasoning though.
It smells like actual mouse crap.
Aren't these Yeezys?
No, I think they're bootleg Yeezys. I think
they're pretty good. I'm gonna look into those because they might be Yeezy. I don't know if they actually, like the ones like that actually say Yeezy or not though. I
think they're bootleg Yeezys.
Here's a pair of Air Forces.
Are they?
One shoe.
Okay.
This is not a Nike.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
If we find the other Air Force, we'll keep that. Other than that, it is all just clothes and blankets. So I grab from up there or this one? That's
your choice.
Let's just get this bottom one out. Because it looks like it's boxes.
Okay, maybe we got some shoe boxes. Let's see.
What is that?
Come on. Oh.
Some kind of bag.
Okay, this one looks interesting.
Okay, we got a light ring set.
And a head.
And
nice.
Head.
Dead body and a head.
New in there.
Hey.
Light ring. A head.
So I found a dead body, you found a head. And I found cash. This is an interesting title, it sounds like to me.
Yep. This just, what does that say? Is that maybe school stuff? There's random books. Yeah. And then there's a couple bags here.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Revelel, something.
It looks nice. Oh, what is that?
Looks like eyelash thing. It's probably what this is for.
Yeah.
Those two. It's like a little eyelash kit. And then this bag. Make sure we're gonna find the money. I hear something rattling around here. Nope, more change down here. You see that?
Yeah, a bunch, huh? Yeah, quite a good amount.
Those cards.
Couple bucks for sure.
Yeah, I would say there's a decent amount of silver in there, so you got a couple dollars and change. And that's it for this bag. Grabbing from the top now.
It's gonna cause an avalanche.
It is.
But we have to cause an avalanche. It's organized chaos. Boom. Okay. Probably just concuss some poor mouse.
This literally feels like all clothes except for right here.
Alright.
Let's see what this
Frank.
here is. The phone box?
Case.
Couple cases. There's an iPhone box in here, but obviously it's not in there.
You don't know that.
That's the top. I see the bottom.
Oh.
Kind of stuck in here. It's hard to grab them with the gloves on.
Yeah, no, that's one of the reasons I don't like them.
And we have these like Dollar General, like, what is this, like the coloring books. We have some colored pencils. It's a decent sized colored pencil thing.
Yeah, not bad.
Probably some earrings from Dollar General also. It's all in the same bag. The rest of that is blankets. I just tried to move that and I heard.
Oh.
Oh god. It's not like a mountain lion.
It's a mountain lion mouse up in here.
I'm gonna pull it.
I'm gonna see him concussed. Okay. I didn't see nothing go running, so that's a positive.
Okay,
that's a positive. Yeah, if he was in there, he's definitely got a grade 3 concussion at this point.
This right here is
that bag looks sketchy.
Yeah, it does look really sketchy. Alright, we'll see. I'll tear it open right here. Okay, what do we got?
Okay, I see some bags.
We got a little purse. Let's check the purse. See what's inside?
Looks nice, actually.
Yeah, it's Forever 21. Just has one little makeup stick in it. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty clean.
Yeah, that's definitely a good one.
So, we'll keep that. This right here. Hey! We saw the phone on the floor.
That's nostalgic.
I think it was over here.
Yep.
Here's the top.
Alright. You want to make a call like it's the 80s again? I got you.
A little AT&T sticker on the bottom.
That's cool, actually. It might be worth something. I don't know if those are old enough to be collectible yet.
Could be. Ooh, look.
Oh. Ooh. You think it'd still be cracked in the box even? Is the box cracked? I know, I told you, this is rough. People think I'm stupid when I'm trying to do this on videos. They're like, why can't you open the box? It doesn't help.
Oh, the Apple sticker, that's $100.
Yes, there we go. I can put that on the back of anything, and it charges a premium.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, we have a yearbook. We have a rabbit. Which this stuff seems to be in good condition. Oh, look at this.
Oh. Those are the kind of boxes I look for right there.
It's on the front, like a mountain landscape. Ready?
It's locked. Oh, it's not actually locked. I saw the lock. I was like, wait a second. Okay. No, it's kind of cool box.
Yeah, that's a cool box. Old box. The rest of this stuff is like kids stuff, it looks like, but there's stuff under it still.
Anything cool?
There's a bra.
That's not
wig, wet willy thing.
Okay.
I don't know, and a pair of shoes. Next bag.
Put on here.
Yep, feels like clothes. Let's open it in the middle part and see what do we got.
A concussed mouse. You know what?
Every bag. What?
That pair of jeans that has a belt in it. Check those pockets.
Belts right here. Oh,
yeah.
right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, these are dirty.
And you know they've been worn.
I don't think I'd be able to feel anything even if I did.
Huh.
Let's try to pull it now.
No. The fact that it has a belt just makes me think they haven't washed it yet.
No, and
no. Dang it. Oh well, worth a shot.
There's a bag.
Okay.
It's in here. I think we found change in like every bag we've pulled out. So.
Yeah. Oh.
Here's a water bottle.
A lot of trash,
Whatever this is. I mean, a couple pennies and a dime. Or no, 2 dimes and a penny. So we got 21 cents right there.
Money's money.
And then the rest of this, here's an MK bag.
Ooh, nice.
Pull this out.
Get that guy out.
Another black bag down there too.
Alright.
This bag, ba-bum.
Michael Kors.
Pencil sharpeners.
Full of crap, but looks nice.
Oof, yeah. With chocolate something. You want to eat it?
I'll pass.
What's in here?
I don't want to know.
That is
just junk.
Kids' hair stuff. Uno game. What is this? 9
bag in a bag.
There's a pair of earrings in there.
Think they're gold?
Do you think they look gold?
No,
nah,
they don't.
Look plastic.
Yeah.
They're plastic.
100%.
Alright, and then we got some Pringles. I don't see any change in there.
Surprising.
The side pocket. No change.
Well, at least it's a nice clean Michael Kors bag. Excuse me. That's off. We're going to jail, ma'am. Oh my goodness.
Let's check this last black bag in here.
Said I'm contacting the authorities.
The body, nah, me, no, Ricky.
Isn't that what the cop song sounds like?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a lot of change in that one.
Alright, let's dump this one out. There's some. I thought there was a lottery ticket. It's not a lottery ticket.
That's a Target gift card. Is that in there? No. No, dang it.
Cardboard. Alright, this trash. There's a lollipop. There's a tampon. There's a, ooh, it's a heavy watch.
What kind of watch?
Michael Kors. And look, it's like purple.
A purple Michael Kors watch. That's nice. Okay. Okay, that's a keeper.
Some Visine. And then look at all that silver. That's at least a couple dollars in there.
Easy.
The bag, which feels like a little half and half.
Ooh, that definitely didn't sound like clothes.
This is a pillow. Let's turn it over here.
Unless they're wearing armor.
What is that?
What is that?
What is that?
What the heck? Oh, the fridge. It looked like a safe.
That's exactly what I thought it was. Oh, it doesn't have the plug.
Oh, well.
We'll set that right there. Hopefully we found the plug.
Looks like the Grinch's body.
Yeah. Grinch-ish pillow.
Yeah.
Another pillow. There's some just normal. Oh, that's empty.
Dang it, that would have been best fine.
And outside of that, just that other pillow. This bag is next. This one feels like a lot of clothes. Oh.
Wow. Every time you say it's
I always
clothes.
say it's a lot of clothes, and I'm like, I set it on here, and I'm
Clank.
proven wrong. All right, down here is where I feel it.
This is a really weird unit to where like really good stuff mixed with absolute garbage.
This is just
Do-rag.
head wrap or do-rag, whatever. This maybe is, yeah, little hair thing, metal.
Yeah,
I
that's
can
what
go
it's
on the whole
like.
hair trash can over there. What else? What else? What else? I need some stuff.
Looks like a lot of clothes, huh?
Yeah, let's pull it a little bit more just to get in the top. Dirty
Clothes. Let's go.
Next one, I'm gonna say it's closed so it can clank on the thing.
I'm gonna. Yeah, there you go.
All right, here is a pink pillow. Here's a white pillow. Here is another white pillow, and I don't want to pull out all the pillows. Let's just go to the bottom. So we have, what is this? Let's see what this jug is. We have a container. We have a dill pickle thing that is not good. Here's some baby oil. Ethernet. Look at all the change down there, though.
Why
Ew,
is
what
it
is that?
so much? Yeah, I think that dollar we'll just let go.
Yeah, we'll let go of that.
We'll let that dollar go. That's pretty grimy.
Makeup stuff. You want that lollipop?
There's actually more change over here, but no, I'll pass on that.
Yeah, a couple lighters, contact case. Nothing else in there.
What's with all the change?
Here's some tissues.
Oh, man. You blow your nose with that, you gotta go to infectious disease instantly.
And then there's just a lighter. Alright, this bag up here looks like it has something cool on the top of it.
Okay.
It's a see-through bag, but it's like falling apart.
Okay, I see hair.
This bag right here looks kind of cool.
Ooh, a couple.
Hopefully it's good condition.
Yeah. Butterflies.
Alright, butterfly. And inside, I mean,
It's pretty
besides
clean.
this, yeah, I mean, it's decently clean. I don't see like any wet spots or anything.
Yeah, no. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, so we'll just clean that out. Hopefully keep that one. This one looks really clean on the outside. And there's some
money.
change in there. Maybe
Lady.
like $1.
Hoarded money, man. Hoarded money.
I know. This bag, I don't know if the stuff's sitting on top of it or it's like the ripped leather.
Pretty
What
dirty.
is falling?
I don't even know.
This one's pretty clean on the inside. It's Morona, but the outside is beat.
Yeah.
So that one's a no. Let's see. I think hair, which is all out of the original plastic.
Yeah.
That's a no-go for those. This is just all hair products. There's a couple quarters down here. What is this?
That looks like the bracelet I found earlier.
Oh. This one right here just looks like literally blankets and towels, so we're just gonna toss that one.
Agreed.
This one up here. What'd you say? Ew.
When you hit that bag, hit the ground, the smell that came out of it. Just mouth poo.
Let's get this one down. This one has decent weight to it. I see a pacifier.
At least it's see-through. Just roll it around.
Yeah. Well, there's all the towels have like yellow spots on them. I mean, literally like towels and like hospital socks and dirty underwear. So that's a no.
Yeah, I'd say no.
What about this one?
Let's
Down.
see.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see what's in this one. Put it up here real quick. That is plushies, but oh wait.
I wouldn't
that's
trust
not plush.
plushies. That's a mask. It's Morty. Or Rick, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Rick.
That's cool.
But
Stink?
I don't know if I'll keep in that. Look, on the inside, there's like mouse droppings.
Oh.
Anything plush,
Yeah.
clothes or anything like that in a mouth unit.
It's just not worth it.
Go. Everything in here is like tampons and just like clothes and plushies. They're
That's
all
so cool.
stained.
That's sad. That would have been a cool
That would have
find.
been a good keep.
Yeah.
Next up, this bag.
Looks like clothes. Is it all
That
clothes?
sounded like a lot of clinking in the bag just fell behind me.
Yeah, I did.
But this does feel like all clothes. I just possibly felt something down here, so I wanted to make sure. Just some pads and a pillow.
Garbage.
So that's a no.
What else?
This one right here. This one has some weight to it. It doesn't feel like clothes.
Okay, okay.
Like, tear it open.
Well, that's too close.
We have another boot.
I feel like when you say it's closed, we don't find clothes, and when you say it's not closed, we find clothes.
Yeah, so we have this ginger slices, crystallized ginger slices. And then over here is where I found something else hard. This Eiffel Tower. This.
Come on.
Glass cleaner. Okay. What else do I expect in a glasses case? We have some glue sticks. And lastly, in this corner is this blue bag.
Okay.
What does it sound like that? Like, kind of sounds like coins, but kind of not.
Well, we gotta make sure we don't get rid of any coins. Broken mirror. Yep.
That is probably what that is. The rest of this is the broken glass, this hair things, and just more hair stuff in the corner. This one right here, I see a stuffed animal right on top.
Oh, that's probably garbage.
Yeah, more than likely, but let's see. Blanket, literally a dirty clothes hamper. So I'm not even, all I feel is plush in there.
Yeah, when you feel plush in a mouse unit, don't risk it, trash it.
This one right here does not feel like clothes.
It's a good rule of thumb.
Yes. Alright, so again, I'm just going to go into the side here and get down to the nitty gritty of it right in the middle.
The hair stuff, man.
Yeah, look at all that. It's all curlers, organizational things, oil, curlers, dress thing, literally just all random hair stuff. I'm kind of worried about these last three because they're like on the ground.
Yeah.
Those are the ones obviously the mice get to. A lot easier. So this one felt like a mix again. Let's see. Oh my gosh. You see what the mice? Oh my god. Are they living in there?
They ate his head. Yeah, I wouldn't even go through
all
this.
This looks like hair stuff anyway.
Yeah.
And that just feels like plush, and they went through that too. So
just trash the whole bag.
Trash that one.
Nasty, nasty, nasty. What else?
This bag right here is see-through. That's a hanger, a hat, some magazines, just more hair. Look at all this hair in the bottom.
Yeah.
Like the good thing about it is that all of this stuff is still in the plastic.
Yeah, that's the positive.
And it's like good, good condition. So might save that for the yard sale, maybe. And there's other stuff in these bags. Just like more hair stuff. Yeah, beads.
Yeah.
But it's brand new, so all of this stuff in this bag is literally just brand new, random hair stuff in bags. Alright, moment of truth, moving these like bottom ones. Again, these are the ones I'm most scared of.
They're see-through, just peek. You don't gotta rip them open.
That's, look, I see the stains on this one, so I'm sure, look.
Yeah, they've been in there.
Through that.
Trash it.
Trash that. Last bag right here on the bottom, and then the rest of them are on top at least, and then we got some totes.
Alright.
Let's see what this one is. It looks like the mouse was here. So hopefully that doesn't mean that this one's bad.
Yeah, we'll hope. We'll hope.
What's in here? Feel a box right here.
Let's see. Let's see.
What's in this box right here?
Priority mail.
Yeah, at least it's open. What are these?
What are those? There's a lot of something. They're just like little
droplet things.
Huh.
So they probably made their own like hair serum or something.
Yeah, probably.
If I had to guess. Let's move this out of the way. Got some. Looks like candles. All brand new candles right here. Tea light candles.
Yeah.
Some hair stuff. Some party stuff. This right here. It's plush. Obviously, we're not keeping it, but it looks like Stingray.
Yeah.
And then more hair stuff. And more curlers. And more hair stuff. Let's go through this trash can. I'm kind of worried about. Ew, what is that?
I know what that is. You all watching know what that is. But we're not going to say it, but we know.
What is that? Ooh.
A mirror.
Say hi.
Hey, look at me holding the camera. That's a weird sight, isn't it? What's up?
That's kind of,
cool
big mirror.
Yeah.
Alright, set that aside. I don't think I need to go in here. It just looks like, literally all just dirty towels.
Yeah, like
if
disgusting.
They had a hair business, this was probably like the dirty hamper.
I guess. This is why it went out of business.
Right. Next bag right here. Okay. Tripod wanted to come out and get me. But,
fair enough.
decent tripod. Here's a broom for when we finish. We can try to clean this up a little bit.
All the mouse remains.
Let's get this bag right here and just, pop that. See what's in here. I see some poles. What do these poles go to?
Lights.
See, why are these trash bags so hard?
I know. It's like, what are they made of?
Let me get the inside here. Okay. That looks like a curtain, and this is a jacket. Let's see what this is. Really thick jacket. H&M. I hear money.
That's a penny.
Alright, and then what this is new right here. This is a pair of pants. Men's pants maybe? I don't know. Terry and Sky, and then a head.
Woohoo! Another head.
Styrofoam head with a wig on it and a curtain.
Are those clothes?
This one right here feels really heavy, and no, it does not feel like clothes.
Okay.
So let's bring this one out, if you can.
I'm trying.
Okay. Okay. Because that feels like, I mean, glass, and hopefully it's not just kitchen.
There hasn't been any yet, so we're due.
Yeah, I know. Open. Come on. Open. All right. Let's see. This is a pull top panel. This is curtain. Look at this. This is like. This is incense stick burner.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. And then in here we have a little fan. We have, what is this called? Save. You guys will help me.
A Cheech and Chong joint.
Let's open this right here. This whole thing is one piece. Let's see what this is.
Is that a mouse?
Open where?
In the back. I can't tell what that fur is. That.
No.
Oh, I thought that was a mouse.
Blanket.
Okay.
What?
That's just a piece of wood.
Gatorade Zero down there. So hopefully there's not like other food in there. I'll hold you in my heart until I can hold you in heaven.
That's fair.
So that's a personalized. It says rip grandma something on me. We have a remote. I feel like there has to be like a wallet with the money in here.
Oh no.
Shouldn't get into it, but it does. I mean, look at that. It looks like trash. It looks like someone poured like their vacuum in here, like on top of all this stuff.
Yeah.
So I say garbage. All right, this one feels like mostly clothes again, but in the bottom is something hard.
Come on.
And it looks big too. A Canon.
Oh, it's a
So that's a printer, okay, with some doo-doo on it.
Okay.
Overall, besides the doo-doo, stand looks pretty cool, or looks pretty good condition. Everything else is clothes, unbranded shoes, so that'll be
Garbage.
Let's do this black bag, and then we'll get into that purple thing, maybe. I see stuff in the top that doesn't look too promising.
No, it definitely looks like it's been raided by the mice.
Yeah, this one right here. The hard thing that I was feeling was the hanger. Outside of that, just clothes.
Yeah.
That's gonna fall behind you. Be careful.
It's alright.
Let's get this purple thing out.
Alright.
So we have a hair straightener, which looks in decent condition, so we can at least put that in the yard sale.
Yeah.
That's one promising thing right here. It's clean.
Hey, plus $1.
It is a yard sale. This is open and it's spilled all over the place. So I'm just gonna set that right there. Let's see, does this go with the trash bag of hair stuff that we found in the beginning?
Definitely looks
like
it.
It is looking that way. Down here, literally bags and bags of hair stuff. Alright, let's go through the first blue tote of the unit.
Alright.
So this right here is see-through. That is a rug. Towels, a pillow. I'm gonna move this over here just to get what's under it. Here is more bathroom stuff, more hair stuff.
Wow.
This is one of those like dinner table trays. This is clothes, more heels. Here's a Converse.
It's not bad looking.
No, not bad. If we find the match to that one, I keep it. Gloves, jacket. This is just more clothes down there. Let's check this side. Let's get this big thing out though. And get to the other side. This side. Let's get past the hair stuff I just pulled out. And what is? Ooh.
It's a weird looking Ugg.
It's like a rain boot fur Ugg.
Yeah.
Did we find? Oh, here's the other one.
Are those?
There we go. I mean,
yeah, they look real.
Yeah.
I've just never seen them.
Yeah, I've never seen any like this. That'll definitely be a good sellable thing for us.
Hey.
Pink here. You want this one?
I'll pass.
Okay. Well, you look good, but
not much so.
everything else down there is more hair stuff, and this right here, more hair stuff. All right, let's go through these drawers now. Let's see. Oh boy, we haven't found any of this yet.
Is that dirt, trash, and hair product?
$5. This is $10. This is $2.
You're
this
really
is like a $100 shelf right here.
You're really getting ready for Storage Wars, huh?
I know. That's a $100 bill right there, Brando. All right. This one right here is a $20 bill. And this last one right here.
That's $1,000.
Yeah, I mean, that's an easy $200 profit just off of that thing right here.
What's in that thing? Right there.
This thing right here. That has some weight to it. Hopefully it's not all. What is that?
That's a wax melter.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I tried to lift this up. You can see that. That's all like hair stuff. This purple box is empty. And that is Krusty Plush.
The only thing left is this, huh?
Alright, now I'm gonna do Renee. Alright, $5 conservatively.
Conservatively.
Conservatively. Oh,
Hey.
there's the other Air Force. Oh wait, there's another one. Okay.
Nice pair of Air Forces. No, that's decent.
Alright, this all right here, I mean, these are empty, so I don't know what originally came in there. They're keeping them for something. What are these things?
More
like,
jars.
Brand new of these like pipette jars.
Yep.
It looks like the same two things over there, so I'll move that. Conservatively, $20. Alright, that is it for over there. It's just a couple of clipboards, and then on this side, please, anything else? What is in here? At least this one's kind of clean. It's just notebooks. Close. Oh! No way!
Wow, that is dirty, but
dirty,
that's awesome.
but I mean,
an alcohol pad will make that look new
a
again.
can of air for back here just to get some of the dust out.
That'll, hey,
Nice!
those are like still $100.
Alright, now let's check the rest of down here. Make sure there ain't nothing else. Unfortunately, I don't see the wires. All I see is more close.
I tried to get her to do the outro, but she made me come back and do it.
I don't know what you're saying.
If you enjoyed this video, check out this one on screen, check out this unit right here on screen, or check out any of these two stored units over here. They are all epic finds. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, peace out.